Excuse me, Serena, what did you say? Excuse me, Serena, what did you say?
Keep the bag, King Walker.
I didn't do nothing. He just man. I'm watching his head.
Boom. And welcome back to another episode of iCarly.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Psych, that's not it. Welcome to another episode of Down by Zero. We here with another basketball edition. You know, I got my man right here next to me, Ed. Got my mans over there, PJ.
Sir Zinnerton.
And you got your host, JR, the one and only.
We're all the hosts, actually.
And we here to talk about some basketball. We ain't talking about it in a while. In-season tournaments have been some.
We got the final tomorrow.
Yep.
Saturday.
Are y'all shocked about what's happened so far?
No. I knew a lower tier team would make it. Halliburton has been playing like all NBA first team.
Is he a top 5 guard?
Yeah.
I don't
Right
think,
now.
I don't think he's top
Right
5.
now.
I don't think he's top 5 guard.
Who's better? Luka.
Shea, Luka, Steph, Trey Young, and Dame.
I don't know. He's been playing just as good as Dame.
Yeah, he really has, bro.
It's just hard to say he's a top 5 already. He's played phenomenal, but you can't. I'm not ready to throw him in that quickly. We barely 20 games
All right,
in.
you would say he's like what, 6 or 7?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Top
That's
10,
respectable.
top 10 for sure.
Let's look at the Pacers' run to the finals of the in-season tournament.
In-season tournament, they're undefeated, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
So-
Rick Carlisle got them boys playing good.
So let's talk about that game. In the quarterfinal game where the Pacers had to advance to beat the Celtics, they handled business.
Did you watch it?
They did.
Yeah, I watched it.
They just outplayed us.
Yeah, I think they had a fucking bomb-ass third quarter where they outscored us like...
Turned the ball over like 18 times.
Yep. But it came down to the wire, and, I mean, Tyrese hit a 4-point play
Mm-hmm.
in the fourth quarter.
They just play hard, bro. They play real hard. Like, they don't have the best talent. Like, I don't think this makes them, like... Yes, they might win and play the in-season tournament, which is cool. But I don't think this even makes them a top 5 team in the East. Let's be real. about it.
No.
Yeah, I'm just because you win the in-season tournament does not make you the top seed in your division, like your conference. Like, let's get that out the way because I'm tired of hearing that. They're a young team. They have a young star who's on the rise, Tyrese Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
They have other good pieces around him too. I think they have a good future.
I think Obi Toppin's been playing good.
Yeah, when he got traded there, I like that. Well, when he signed there, I like that a lot. Buddy Hield's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Miles Turner needs to slide, but
I would love him on the Mavs. But we got Lively. Remember at the beginning of the year you said, all y'all got was Derek Lively. And Derek Lively has been playing like a top 3 rookie.
top 3?
Yeah.
A top 3 rookie.
Yes.
Chet, Vic, and name me another rookie. I don't really know the rookies.
Exactly.
Well, because I don't know on top of my head. But he's not a top 3 rookie. You gassing that shit.
No, he's
I just named 2 that are for sure better than him, and I just don't know on the top of my head that.
Juancho has been playing really good for the Heat.
Jamie Jaquez Jr.
You mean Waquez?
Stat-wise, he's been the best rookie.
Yeah, Waquez.
Okay. Then he's on the brink of top 3. He's all rookie first team.
Okay, but you leaving
That's
out.
what, 5?
You're leaving out what my real argument was with him. That's
What is it?
y'all needed something else in that, and what y'all needed at that moment, y'all
We needed
still
a
don't.
center.
Y'all still don't have
We needed a
that.
center. And
They
guess
needed
what?
a center. Wow.
Y'all still don't have what y'all needed then. I told y'all should have drafted who did I say this shit?
Jarris Walker?
No, that's not who I said.
Whitmore?
Whitmore.
And he's been playing okay.
Well, no, because he doesn't get an opportunity. He's in Houston. Look how many players are in front of him. He has to fight with Dylan Brooks,
Either
Amon
way.
Thompson.
No. Either way, he's been playing all rookie first team.
And we can't forget, like, what the Mavs did on draft night was, like, genius, trading Bertans and then
Trading back
and
getting what they wanted.
You think y'all gonna make a move?
The Mavs, maybe. Like you said, I think Gordon Hayward would be a great pickup. I just don't know what we would give up. You say Jaden Hardy, but the Hornets have a lot of guards.
I'm stuck on y'all need to, and I think Ethan is too. Yeah, y'all need to trade Jaden Hardy, and it's not because he's not a good player, but bro,
we aren't using him a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
What about tonight?
That's what y'all don't
He didn't
use
play
him.
tonight.
Y'all don't use him. Y'all just wasting him. I know he's a good player and you want him on team because he has a bright future, but you have to think you have Luka for the next.
That's true.
10 years.
But who's to say that we won't get rid of Hardaway in the next 2 or 3 years?
What is that? He doesn't play the same position as Hardaway.
He's a guard.
Hardaway plays like the 3. Hardaway can play with Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Jaden Hardy can't play with Luka and Kyrie.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it as long as whatever we get.
Who would you rather have? Bogdan from Pistons or Gordon Hayward?
Wait, no. Oh, Gordon Hayward. Bogdan's like a year or two away from retiring.
I think it's got to be a piece like that. Like y'all with this team, I don't
third in the West.
Are y'all? I thought y'all were like fifth.
They are third.
Are they better than OKC?
Yes.
OKC's young, bro, and
That's
like
a question.
if you're saying that the Mavericks haven't proven anything in their second round exit, you can say the same thing about the Thunder.
Exactly.
But okay, I'm not making an argument that the Thunder. I think the Thunder's ceiling's probably the same or lower. I'm asking you, are they better than OKC?
Yes.
I'm not asking you. You probably think y'all better than every team in the West.
Me?
Yes, you.
No. We're
Do
not,
you-
be-
do you
we're not
think-
better than the on paper. We're not better than the Suns.
Are y'all better than Denver?
No,
Are y'all better than Lakers?
that's debatable.
That's debatable.
Are y'all better than Sacramento?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Sacramento.
bro! They just took the Warriors to 7 games last year.
So
So
what was that last year? Okay.
This is sounding like very Mavs hater.
It is.
Very
no.
pro Mavs
This is
right here.
this is called a person who watches all of basketball. I just said Cole Anthony's a 6 man a year. Who watches Orlando Magic?
That's true.
Apparently J.R. Flores.
No, because he's been hooping. That guy's been hooping. He's been playing like 6 man a year.
He really has.
I think we've established a team already that needs to go ahead and break it up. So we might see some big trades during the deadline. And that is the Chicago Bulls. So if you're a Chicago Bulls fan, I'm sorry, but that team needs to break it up. That's no, that's dead. And Cleveland also, I think Donovan Mitchell's time is running out of Cleveland.
Why?
I don't think it's a good fit. Just don't think him and DG work together. Evan Mobley hasn't been what he was his rookie year, and then everything around that isn't really just, I don't know, but it's just you would think that team works, but it just doesn't. It doesn't work, bro. So I think I want to see Donovan Mitchell go to the Knicks.
You'd have to trade RJ Barrett. You'd have to
Yeah.
trade. You'd have to trade probably.
You wouldn't trade RJ Barrett for Donovan Mitchell.
You'd have to trade Grimes or Emmanuel too.
You wouldn't make that trade. I'd make that in a heartbeat. Quentin Grimes, Emmanuel Quigley, and RJ Barrett for Donovan Mitchell to pair up Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
Basketball is we're in the area where it's like it's still too early to say like who are the top teams. You can kind of tell who the top teams are and kind of tell which teams are like a good team but not really a contender. We still need to see more.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all 3 teams, and I'm gonna say, are they phonies or are they legit? All right, Magic.
Phonies.
Phonies.
But phonies is such a bad word to use.
Phonies in the term of them staying,
Just use contenders or not contenders.
phonies or legit.
Because they're not phonies, but they're not legit. They're like in the middle. Like
Right in the middle.
They're like a good young team, but they're not legit contenders.
That's fine. Phony or legit, the Pacers.
Phonies.
I think they're legit. They'll get they'll compete
Not
in
yet.
the first round.
Not yet.
Phony or legit, the Pelicans.
That's a good one.
They're bottom tier in the West.
I
Like
think
as
we're
far
at-
as like playoff teams.
I think they're legit.
I think they're legit too.
I think they're legit. They got a good ass team over there, and they got good pieces around their big 3.
They were saying something with Zion, man, that he's not.
Oh,
that
man.
they're saying that Zion,
He's out of shape.
they're gonna make him more.
His diet.
They're gonna make him like be more health conscious about his diet.
But he doesn't care.
They saying that because he got paid his big contract that he's not caring, but that's not true, bro. That's not true. Obviously he cares, but his diet's bad, and I'm guessing his work ethic is not up to par of what they want. Of what they want one of their stars to be.
I think they're legit. They have a good team over there. Herb Jones, Murphy.
Roll Tide.
Like they got a good team over there.
Last one, Oklahoma City Thunder.
They'll make the play in.
I don't know
They'll
about
be a dangerous team.
I'd still say phonies right now just because how young they are.
Okay, all right. Hey, those are 3 or 4 teams that they've been showing something this season, at least early, that they're going to be, teams that are playoff teams.
Quick, top 5 teams in the East and the West right now.
Celtics, Bucks. I'm going to throw the Magic in there, bro. I'm going to throw the Magic in there. 76ers. And then give me the Heat.
West. Give me Lakers, Nuggets, Suns, us,
Top
Warriors.
Top 5 was crazy.
Warriors.
Top 5 was crazy.
Go ahead.
Timberwolves, Mavericks, Thunder,
Whoa.
Lakers.
Thunder in the top 5.
Bro, they're showing something this year. Dude, that's been a young team that's been, performing.
Okay, bro, go ahead.
Performing like
ahead, bro.
mid
Go
like
ahead.
these last few years, but now they're bringing it together.
Go ahead,
Now
bro.
that they have Chet and good role pieces, Isaiah Joe, you
Ooh.
know what I'm saying?
I
Trey
would love him on
Man,
the Mavericks.
Go ahead, bro. Finish with that. What'd you say?
Timberwolves, Mavericks, Thunder, Nuggets,
Nuggies.
and I'll throw in the Lakers as that fifth team.
The Sacramento Kings. This is crazy. Mine is Minnesota, Denver, the Lakers, Phoenix, Sacramento.
All right. So we're going to do a redraft of the 2018 NBA draft.
So,
we're going to
PJ,
redraft the pick.
You're on the clock.
So the Suns, I mean, this is obvious. The Suns with the first pick would obviously take Luka Doncic,
Trae
number
Young.
1. No.
Luka. All right. Yeah.
All right.
The original pick was DeAndre Ayton.
All right.
So Ed is the Kings.
And you also got to think about who was on the team at this time.
That's
so
true.
You're pairing Luka up with Devin Booker. That's a great comparison.
Yeah.
That's a great duo to to bring together.
Yeah.
So the Sacramento Kings had the second overall pick in the NBA draft in 2018. I think that they go Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
Okay.
with the second overall pick.
Who is the original pick?
The original pick was Marvin Bagley, the
Ugh.
third.
Ugh.
And we all seen how that
Rough.
worked out. He was a good player though for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
High school.
I think they take Shea with that second overall pick for this redraft.
I have the third overall pick is the Atlanta Hawks. Their original pick was Luka Doncic, but they traded for Trae Young.
So technically this would be the Mavs.
yeah, technically so. But I think they keep the same pick, and I think they select Trae Young. Then
Pick.
the fourth overall pick, Memphis, they picked Jaren Jackson Jr. as their center. I think it's the same pick.
I
Jaren
agree.
Jackson
Wow.
Jr.
I agree.
It was either him or Mikal Bridges, and it was one more. But I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is the best pick.
So 5, Ed.
Who's 5? Because it's saying the Mavericks are 5.
It's
So no, it would be the Hawks.
yeah, it would be Atlanta.
All right, Atlanta has the 5th overall pick, and they drafted Trae Young in that position. Trae's already off the board, right?
Trae's already on board.
Trae's already off the board. I think that player that the Hawks would draft, Colin Sexton.
What?
Over Mikal Bridges is crazy. But hey, you already did it, so you can't take it back. Go ahead, P.
Bama boy.
So roll tide. Number 6, original pick for the Magic was Mo Bamba. Give me Jalen Brunson, number 6. Number 7, Chicago Bulls. The original pick was Wendell Carter. Give me Mikal Bridges.
Wow.
So number 8 to the Cavaliers. Or no, it says Cavaliers.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The New York Knicks with the 9th overall pick.
No.
eighth.
Eighth.
8th. The New York Knicks with
No,
No,
Cleveland.
Ooh, Cleveland. What? All right, Cleveland with the 8th overall pick. They're going Michael Porter Jr.
Good pick.
Okay.
Now the Knicks.
New York. There's going to be a controversial one, but I have New York picking, even though he's had some legal issues. I have them picking Miles Bridges
That's a good pick.
because other than, his legal troubles, he's a good player. So I have New York picking Miles Bridges as the 9th overall pick. Philadelphia, and New York's original pick was Kevin Knox. 10th pick goes to Philadelphia, but they picked Mikal Bridges with this pick, but obviously that pick went to Phoenix. So with the 10th pick, I have the Philadelphia 76ers, but really the Phoenix Suns picking Anthony Simons.
The Clippers with the 11th pick are taking Mo Wagner.
It's a good pick.
That's crazy. It's
Number
bad.
12, the Clippers traded to the Charlotte Hornets. The original pick was Miles Bridges. I'm going to take... I'll take Rob Williams there at
That's crazy.
Who are
bro.
you thinking of?
There's a guy on the board that we haven't picked, and I'm kind of dumb for having picked him either.
And 13, the original pick was Jerome Robinson. I don't know who the hell that is to the Clippers, but I take Dante DiVincenzo number there at 13.
Oh, my gosh. Go ahead, Ed. 14th pick.
I think the 14th pick is going to be Kevin Huerter.
With the 15th pick, this is
The very last
crazy.
one.
I still think he's a good player. With the 15th pick, the Washington Wizards picked Troy Brown Jr., but with the 15th pick, we're going to select DeAndre Ayton, the first overall pick.
Yeah, he's kind of broad.
No,
I'd
hell
rather-
no, bro.
That's true.
Y'all dragging that
Nah.
shit, bro. And then he even picked Voss Wagner.
Mo Wagner.
He's not better than DeAndre Ayton.
I mean,
Colin
yeah.
Sexton's not better than DeAndre Ayton.
I think this is a good draft.
Yeah, I'm surprised we actually forgot about him.
Well, he made the top 15, so.
That's crazy. But those are our top 15 picks for that redraft. Let us know what y'all think, or if we missed anybody, or if you think it should
I think
be
the first
changed.
5 are pretty good.
But that was good. I like that one.
Yeah, McHale fell a little bit. Obviously, DeAndre Ayton fell.
Fell. Boy, he hit rock bottom. Boy, how you go from...
I mean, he's had a lackluster career.
I mean, he was a
For a
starting.
first pick.
He was a starting center on a championship. Well, on a championship
Finals team.
Yeah, and he was like the third best player, probably second, because I don't know. You could say who was better, him or Chris Paul, but I'm pretty sure.
Or
most,
McHale.
yeah, or McHale.
Or Cam Johnson.
He was one of
Cam
the
Johnson.
key players, bro. So
Yeah, I mean, I think 15th isn't too bad. I think he definitely falls out of the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, we still have players like Bruce Brown on the board.
Bruce Brown, yeah.
Gary Trent, Mitchell Robinson.
Lonnie Walker, Grayson Allen has been a good player.
Yep, Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah, I mean, you could even say Justin Jackson in a sense because he hoops.
Nah, he was in the league for like 4 years, bro, and he got overseas.
Kendrick Nunn. He was good his first 2-3 years.
Yeah, now he's cheeks.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But that's a good draft. So yeah, let us know who y'all think if y'all like that order, if you would change things. I think
We should do more of these.
yeah. Let's a wrap for this.
Yep.
Well, boys, basketball is back. It's getting to the thick and thin of things. It's still a little early, but in-season tournament kind of made it a little more exciting.
I was wrong about it, man. I was really wrong about it.
I think my only problem was I just didn't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah. No, but since it's like in the regular season, like it coincides with it, I thought people would be playing more games, but it's not. Adam Silver. I think he goes up there with the best commissioner in NBA history.
Shout out to him. And basketball is going to be exciting this year. A lot of good teams. I think the West is cluttered.
Yeah, it is.
And I think in the East it's like
Top
three.
4.
Very top heavy.
3 teams.
It's a top heavy conference.
I think it's like Bucks, us, and then Philly.
Yep.
So it's going to be exciting for sure. So stay tuned for the updates and everything we got going. We're going to have more of these little drafts for you, more of these little segments for y'all. We got the basketball league coming back up, so we'll have more from that. But other than that, we good?
Yep.
So just like that with another episode of Down by Zero, click the link. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. We out.
Dope.